B.E.A. family, how's everyone? I have a little time management strategy or technique that I wanted to share today. I've done it with a bunch of my students and they've loved it, so I want to share it with you all as well. So I had written it out a little bit or drew it out very simply just in case you wanted a visual toward what this strategy is. So it's a time management strategy. Ultimately, I want you to visualize or write out a pie chart, a pizza pie chart basically that has three fractions or three parts rather, okay? And then I want you to put in the hours you spend at work daily, the hours you sleep daily, okay? Put those two in for right now. So generally speaking, society as a whole, at least in this country, we are known to work 8 hours or supposed to work 8 hours and supposed to sleep 8 hours. That is what I grew up on and everyone that I've known. Generally speaking, on average, that is the average that we are known to do as Americans, as far as I know. So that number changes, of course, with everybody's priorities and jobs and sleeping schedules. It's different, but in a generalization, 8 and 8 is what I put. So that's what I put. So 8 and 8. Those would be your two, and forgive the title. It is short because the pen went blank on me. So that's just how it works over here, okay, with the budget. So this is the pie chart. 8 to work, 8 to sleep. Let's just say as a generalization. Then you have an open 8. That is why I made this video, to give you a visualization of how much free time you would typically have if you follow that chart. Whatever chart you follow that you do, how many hours do you sleep each night? How many hours do you work each day? Input it into the chart, and then you will figure out how much time you have that is open, basically, or vacant. That's tough because obviously open time doesn't necessarily equate to free time, as we know, right? Especially when you're an adult. You have priorities, obligations, responsibilities, things to tend to. But it's a great exercise or a strategy nonetheless to give yourself the realization of how much time you may have that is available outside of sleeping and working, because those are the other two main priorities that take up a ton of time throughout our lives. So it's a nice little fun activity if you wanted to try that, to get a little reflection for yourself, and then you can ponder, right? For that opening, for that amount of free time that you have, what do you like to do most? What do you enjoy to do? Are there any distractions that take up this time, that free 8 hours that you've had, or whatever free amount of time that you had? And you can work from there, right? It's kind of like a never-ending way to progress or to focus on the things that you want to focus on with the time that you have. Boys and girls and everybody else out there, I wish you all the very, very best. Till next time, believe, excel, achieve. Peace out.